Hi, how are ya? It's Travis in here, and welcome back to our adventures in Diablo 4 Season 1. Last episode, we got some nice pants, and today we are going to change the aspect on them because we have that aspect also on our helmet. So, what we're going to do here is we're going to go to our Codex of Power, and we are going to look for the cheats aspect. You take 15% less damage from crowd-controlled enemies. Whenever a crowd-controlled enemy deals direct damage to you, gain 15% movement speed for 2 seconds. So we'll put that on there. It's going to cost us 56k gold and some rare materials, but I think it's worth it. And there we go. Should probably do that with some other items, but I'm going to wait a little bit longer until we're close to being a level where we want to attempt to do Fallen Temple. So the dungeon we are going to do today is Black Asylum. We're going to get some Grim Favors for that. Excuse me, guys. Hope you're doing well today. I'm doing pretty good. Looking forward to getting to World Tier 4 on this character. We should be there pretty soon. I believe our gear is all sacred at the moment. And I really like this Condemnation dagger. It's pretty damn good. Activate the gate winches. All right. And I want to make sure here before we do this. Just wondering if do we have Fractured Peaks completed?
Don't have enough energy.
Damn, our attack speed is insane. That's nuts. We'll check after.
I'm not ready.
I think we have. I don't think we have a full renown on any of the guns. Pretty sure, but check after this dungeon. Yeah, we have some pretty damn nice attack speed. Pretty good room here. Damn, the rogue's a lot of fun. Just finished playing my druid. I just love the speed of the rogue. So much faster than my druid, who's in pulverized build. There are some really fast druid builds though. One thing the druid build has though, like pulverized does, that this rogue doesn't really have that much, is just the AoE. Much better AoE on the druid. Alright, let's get the gate wench down. Just gotta go to the other side and get the other one.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, clearly I do prefer the builds that have a lot of movement speed on them. There we go, level 55, guys. What's this other wench? Let's check out our Paragon here. Gonna keep getting these magic nodes.
It needs time to recharge.
Alright, off to the door. We got a little speed burst there. Now we must travel to the haunted cell block.
I need more time.
And there's this news going around. I watched a video. It comes up on my YouTube feed. And if you play Diablo, it probably comes up on yours too. It's like a video about like a Diablo dev that was having trouble in like World Tier 1. They were doing okay. But they were mostly just talking about the game. I don't really think they were like playing too seriously.
I need more time.
But it is funny how people will like be like, this is why the game's bad. The devs. I don't know. I don't really expect devs, like all the devs that are working on the game, to play the game. Some of them I do, though. It would be nice, like, if some of them played, like, quite a bit. Like, any of them that are making the decisions on, like, game modes and just general stuff like that. Class balance. They should probably be playing the game quite a bit. So how would you know unless you played, right?
Need more time. Need more time. I'm out of energy.
Now, I never played World Tier 1. Like, I don't even know. I assume it's not that challenging, but I think the person, like one of the devs, died in it. I will be honest, I didn't watch like the full video. I just thought it was a little goofy. Just read the title. I just find it interesting how people are like always fishing for negative news about this game. Like Diablo 4 bad is like has been going on for quite a while now. I agree, like I was a little disappointed. But they're making they're moving in the right direction. So I don't mind giving them time, man. You know what I mean?
They've been feeding on me. My soul. Please.
Like I did expect them to have leaderboards at least for season 1. And that's really, and I expected them to have a bigger stash than what they currently have. Kind of surprised like we only have 5 stash tabs, and that's about it. Everything else about the game,
Out of energy.
I do enjoy. Like, I enjoy the gameplay,
Need more
love
time.
the art. Story, I enjoyed. And there's going to be, like, there's so much more that they can add to the story, too.
I'm not ready yet.
I never played, like, a class that supposedly is having trouble, like Sorcerer and Barb. But the funny thing is, like, the class I chose to play at the beginning of the game was the class everybody was saying was bad. So, and that ended up being pretty damn good.
Need more time.
And that was the Druid. Like, everybody was saying, yeah, Druid's the worst. Hardest class to level.
I'm not ready yet.
Now, I didn't really have many issues with leveling the Druid until we got to the Capstone dungeons. And the reason why I had trouble doing the Capstone dungeons
Please.
was because I was trying to do them like 10 levels early. So they were a challenge. And then eventually, as I leveled up, we beat them.
I'm not ready.
I really like the Capstone dungeon idea. I wish they had like another world tier for us to do. Like a world tier 5. Because I'm starting to see what people are saying about the end game. Like, they could have added a little bit more to it. And that is true. They could have done a little bit more. I think an extra world tier would have been nice from like level 85 or 80. And then, you know, world tier 5 doesn't really have to be too much of an upgrade. Just like more XP and maybe a higher chance of dropping ancestral legendaries, right?
Need more energy.
That's really it. That's all you really need, I think. We got a blue glyph called Fluidity. I think it's blue. Let's check it out here. Actually, maybe it's not. No, it's a rare glyph. It just had blue letters when I picked it up. Grants 30% bonus to all magic nodes within range. When you cast an agility skill, you gain 9% increased energy regen for 6 seconds. It's kind of cool. Alright, so they're not spawning on us, so we're going to have to go back and go get them. I think you have to interact with a mob for them to start spawning.
Need more time.
Right here, everything should just come to us out of skin. See, there they go. Yeah. Oh, look at all the elites here. A lot of elites.
Need more time. I don't have enough energy.
There we go. That's Black Asylum, guys. Cool dungeon. I like it. Let's see what aspect we got. Critical strikes with bone skills increase your essence regeneration by 90% for 4 seconds. So turn this in. Maybe we'll get another Paragon point here.
It is done.
We'll go with helms, I guess, or legs. We'll go helms.
Always back for
Another legendary helm. And we got a Paragon point, so we'll take a 5% damage magic node. gems in here. And let's just take a quick look at these items. Just looking for sacred rares. 4 stats on them. Not bad. Just been saving the legendaries, haven't really, even if they're not the greatest. We have bags, like stash space, so we might as well.
The forge is always hot.
Alright, so let's do a nightmare dungeon. Forgotten Ruins. Dead Man's Dredge. I think we want to do tier 3s and up. Let's try this tier 6. Yeah, we do. Ancient Reservoir. Fire damage, lightning storm, and monster poison damage. And I haven't used a potion. We'll use a potion here. Use this weak crushing elixir. Oh, we got this thing following us. Gotta go into its shield when the lightning storm comes. Probably does a lot of damage. We'll this tier. What are we doing here? Everything's still 59. So it shouldn't be that bad.
Need more energy.
I will check out and see how much damage that does, though.
Need more time.
I wonder if it kills us. Actually doing alright here. Let's see how much damage it does. Doesn't kill us. A little bit though. Gonna have to use a health pod.
I'm out of energy. Need more time.
To slay all the enemies here. And we have a goblin here. Nice.
Need more time.
Does he taunt the goblin?
Don't have enough
He's
energy.
got a legendary from that. Nice. Got a legendary dagger. There's a few left.
Need more time. I'm out of energy. I'm not ready.
Oh no.
I'm not ready.
I think it should kill you. You don't get inside. That'd be so like stressful. So I'm always debating like should I take it or not. It does take you like to like 30% health.
Low on energy.
It's quite a bit. We got one more left. Where's this last one? Oh, that's terrible. Where's the last enemy? It's gotta be up here. Yeah, they're the Eternal Warden.
More time.
I was worried we'd have to go all the way back.
This was easy money. Making my way across the Delta was a little bit tricky, but I've had tougher.
Oh, look who it is. Da Bucha.
Select a flask full and get back to the witch to grab my coin. Easy gold.
We can beat him, maybe. Gotta fight him in here, though.
I'm not ready yet. I'm low on energy. Need more time. I've no potions.
Oh, we got him. Nice. Took all of our potions. But we got him down. Like, my druid couldn't do that. But I just fought the butcher on, like, 10 levels higher than me. It's just my druid doesn't have the single target damage to take him down. I'm gonna check out those pants. We'll look at them after. What do you gotta do here? Turn statues.
Need more time. I'm not ready. Need more time. Need more time. Need more time. Need more time.
Here we go.
I'm not ready.
We got a conduit shrine here. That's awesome. It's like the perfect place for this. Bunch of elites. We're doing a lot of damage, though. There we go.
Need more time.
We're gonna have to go back this way anyways. We'll pick all that stuff up later. Pretty sure items don't disappear, right? While you're in the dungeon. You got time to pick stuff up.
Need more time.
A new glyph called Ranger.
Need more
Starting
time.
to get all of our glyphs. Another glyph, turf.
Need more time.
Well, the next pedestal's just up here. She missed the way we gotta go.
I'm not ready. Needs time to recharge.
Let's go pick up the loot that we missed out on. Let's check out these two new glyphs. We're sitting in this Ranger. For every 5 dexterity purchased within range, marksman skills deal 1.3% increased damage. While wielding a ranged weapon, you take 10% reduced damage. And the other one was the T, I believe. Turf, yeah. For every 5 strength purchased within range, you deal 2% increased damage to close targets. You gain 10% damage reduction against close enemies. Not bad. And then we dropped some loot around here. We left some loot. Oh, a new clip called Control. Probably be around here. For every 5 intelligence purchased within range, you deal 3% increased damage to crowd-controlled targets. You deal 10% increased damage to slowed or chilled enemies, or instead 20% increased damage to stunned and frozen enemies. Wow, it's a decent amount of damage, 20% increase. We stun them or freeze them.
Need more time.
Yeah, we fight this boss. We're gonna have to deal with that aspect.
Need more energy.
We're gonna get blown up here. Alright. Got us. Oh! Did a lot of damage. Alright. Quite a bit of loot there. We'll keep leveling up exploit. Let's head back and we'll check out all this loot. Okay. We almost got Skosglin to rank 5. Alright, so let's check out these legendaries. The legendary dagger. When you evade or shadow step, you leave behind a cluster of exploding grenades that deal 223 total physical damage and stun enemies for 0.5 seconds. Sacred legendary pants. Take 15% less damage from crowd-controlled enemies whenever you crowd-control an enemy that deals direct damage. You gain 15% movement speed for 2 seconds. Those are the same, exact same as our imprinted. The one that we imprinted on these pants. Check out the stats, though. Decent amount of damage reduction on there. 2 ranks of Dark Shroud. Probably something we would re-roll off of it. They're not bad pants. It's too bad it only has like a 15%, has like a low roll on the aspect. And then we got the Sacred Legendary Sword. Supposedly it's an increase over this weapon, but not at the other one. Heal 16% increased damage while you have barrier active. 12% damage to frozen enemies, over to 15% overpower damage, 9.5% damage to poison enemies, and 11.5% damage to slowed enemies. Yeah, I don't think it's better. No. Even though it says it does more damage per second, I kind of don't believe it. It's nice, though. We'll keep it.
How can I help?
The reason why I don't believe is because I think that if we don't really deal frozen damage, we rarely have enemies slowed. But the poison damage and the overpower damage is decent. Just looking at these rares here. See if we find any decent sacred items. Yeah, nothing too great. Alright, so there we go. We got a ring here. This ring might be pretty good.
I can't do that here.
Alright, it's not comparing. The critical strike chance, damage to distant enemies, damage to poison enemies. It's not bad. That ring's pretty damn good. Have to be better than this one here. I wonder why it has more resistance on it. Like fire and shadow when this is a higher item power ring. We would either roll off the damage to distant enemies or the cold damage. I'll have to think about it. We'll hold on to that one. That one might actually be an upgrade we can use right away. All the other legendaries, probably just stash them for now. Yeah, guys, that is going to be the end of today's episode, as always. Thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.